Well, here we are in the depths of the jungle, announcing the new discovery, Kellogg's Coco Pops. It's the only cereal flavored with chocolate. Dash delicious at breakfast time, tea time, or any time.
Coco Pops.
Yes, I know, Coco Pops. Must have had some Coco Pops somewhere. Oh, yes, now, whenever you're hungry.
Coco Pops.
Coco Pops. After school, at bedtime, or for breakfast. Kellogg's Coco Pops are crunchy puffs of rice flavored with chocolate. The anytime cereal.
Coco Pops.
Coco Pops, spinning tops, Coco Pops, it stops, snowdrops, chocolate flavor, Coco Pops, clippity clops, bunny hops, balloon pops, milk drops, on Coco Pops. Jack in the box, Mrs. Mops, Mr. Spots, Keystone Cops, for nothing tops, Kellogg's Coco Pops, Kellogg's Coco Pops. Coco Pops, building blocks, Coco Pops, rooftops, paint pots, chocolate flavor, Coco Pops, penny drops, toy shops, robots, milk drops, and Coco Pops. Forget-me-nots, flower pots, chatterbox, belly flops, but nothing tops Kellogg's Coco Pops, Kellogg's Coco Pops.
Coco Pops, Granny Nuts, Coco Pops, join the club, Cotswold, chocolate flavor, Coco Pops, crafty chops, chocolate, lollipops, milk drops, on Coco Pops. Goldilocks, chicken pops, old crocs, peacocks, but nothing tops Kellogg's Coco Pops, Kellogg's Coco Pops.
In each box of Coco Pops, a big surprise will meet your eyes. A jungle jump, the swinging fun in Kellogg's Coco Pops.
My name's Coco, I'm a monkey like you. I live in the jungle, not in the zoo. I lived on leaves when there weren't any shops, but I'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops, oh yeah. Kellogg's Coco Pops taste so chocolatey, they even turn the milk brown, so I'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. She's an ostrich and Ozmelda's her name. Hide and seek is her favourite game.
I eat plants when they're not in pots, but I'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. Oh, yeah!
Kellogg's Coco Pops taste so chocolatey, they even turn the milk brown, so I'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. There goes Alan and Eater. He eats his ants by the meter.
I hunt them in hills and under rocks, but I'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. Oh, yeah.
Kellogg's Coco Pops taste so chocolatey, they even turn the milk brown, so I'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. He's a giraffe and he lives in the sky. We call him Shortie and you know why.
For breakfast I have 2 feet tops, but I'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. Oh, yeah.
Kellogg's Coco Pops taste so chocolatey, they even turn the milk brown, so I'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. Alan, Shortie, Ozmelda and me are out on safari, as you can see. We eat whatever's on the spot, but we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops, oh yeah. Kellogg's Coco Pops taste so chocolatey, they even turn the milk brown, so we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. The gang's all here on triple Bix. One side irons, the other side sticks. Fun to collect and fun to swap, and fun to discovering Coco Pops, oh yeah. Triple Bix, 1 for mums to iron on jeans, 2 for you to stick where you like. 3 in packs of Kellogg's Coco Pops. The crocodile's boat has beaten the gun. My nosy crew haven't even begun, but I know how to set them off. I know they'll do anything for Coco Pops, oh yeah. Kellogg's Coco Pops taste magic, even turns the milk chocolatey, so we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. My friend Alan is a a crocodile's trap. Ants always make me lick my chops, but they're not half as yummy as Coco Pops. Oh no!
Kellogg's Coco Pops taste magic, even turns to milk chocolatey. So
We'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. The Jungle Express was speeding to town when Shortie spotted a bridge that was down. It was going too fast to be able to stop, but it went round the bend for Coco Pops. Oh yeah!
Kellogg's Coco Pops taste magic, even turns to milk chocolatey. So
We'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. We know you love chocolate and eat Coco Pops, so we put a chocolate mold in each special box. Help your mum to make them and you will see. There's me.
and me.
And best of all, there's me. Oh yeah. One day I woke the gang rather late. Someone was raiding our breakfast plate. The crafty Croc is in for a shock, cause no one gets away without Coco Pops. Oh no.
As part of a nutritious breakfast, Kellogg's Coco Pops taste the milk chocolatey. So
We'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops.
Flicker stickers, take one. Now you can make your own Coco Pops cartoon. Just stick in the 32 picks and flick 'em. See? 4 whole sets to collect.
With one lap to go in the jungle from Shortie was losing, as you can see. Let the others look as though they'd stop when I spot the checkered flag of Coco Pops. Oh yeah.
As part of a nutritious breakfast, Kellogg's Coco Pops turns to milk chocolatey. So
We'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops.
As part of your nutritious breakfast, which cereal turns to milk more chocolatey? Coco Pops or this new one? Coco Pops? Very chocolatey. The new cereal? Even more chocolatey. So what is it? New, more chocolatey Coco Pops.
A big spaceship came to visit one day. They beamed up the game. And soon right away, so I put the Coco Pops on the roof of our shack. When they saw that yellow box, they zoomed right back. Oh yeah.
As part of a nutritious breakfast, the crisp chocolatey bubbles taste magic. Even turn the milk chocolatey. So
I think this was the turning point.
right, they turn the milk really chocolatey.
Talk us through it then, Coco.
It's down to the Coco Pops. Start. The Choc Nest monster's never been seen, is he?
Yellow, brown, orange, purple, dotted,
Oh.
green.
So we're dangling some Coco Pops from our balloon. When he sees the milk so chocolatey, he'll come out with a spoon, but we're ready for him. Away we go! Hey! How about that, kids? He's yellow, brown, orange, purple, spotted, and green. What do you like most about Kellogg's Coco Pops?
They turn the milk really chocolatey, see?
So, as part of a nutritious breakfast, we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. Collect the Choc Nest monster, Coco Monkey, that's me, and 6 other wacky monster clips. 1 free in each special pack of Kellogg's Coco Pops. Hefty Hippo was trying for the world's highest dive. When he got to the top, he changed his mind. Only one thing for this, Kellogg's Coco Pops. So I filled the swimming pool with Coco Pops to the brim. When he saw the milk turn chocolatey, he dived right in. Oh yeah! Only Kellogg's Coco Pops has Coco's magic secret, so it looks and tastes magic. As part of a nutritious breakfast, I'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops.
Coco? Now Kellogg's Coco Pops are made with real chocolate. Shouldn't they be called Choco Pops?
Now, the rice is so crisp-delicious, they should be Cocoa Krispies!
You're both right. We're called them Kellogg's Choco Krispies. So now
We'd rather have a bowl of Choco Krispies. Trekking through the jungle to the volcano with our Kellogg's Choco Krispies. We travel quite slow. At the top we found a lake full of milk to the brim, so we opened up our bags and pulverized in. Oh yeah! Crisp rice, mega sack with real chocolate, bursting with cocoa's carbohydrates. With Kellogg's Choco Krispies, it's adventure all the way. So we got on our surfboards and down we whiz, 'cause we'd rather have a bowl of Choco Krispies.
great debate has arisen among cereal lovers everywhere. This cereal is now called Choco Krispies. But many people prefer the original name of Coco Pops.
Come on,
So, which is it to be? Choco Krispies?
Easy.
Or Coco Pops? Now's your chance to vote. Call the free number and tell the world. So, the great name debate. The nation is voting for either Choco Krispies or Coco Pops. Here are the results.
This cereal shall be known as Kellogg's Coco Pops!
Well, a magnificent victory for the Coco Pops party. At last, sanity has returned to the British breakfast table.
Kellogg's Coco Pops it is! Thanks for voting, everyone! Yay! It was back in 1963 when everybody first saw me. I met Ozmelda and Shortie too. With Alan and Tita made a game for you. Won the Jungle World Cup, went to outer space. Put the Loch Ness Monster in his place. Climbed a pyramid right to the top. Cause I'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. Oh, Coco Pops are back. See you in a new adventure soon. We'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. In the final of the jungle relay race, we were winning by miles, a world record pace. The crafty Croc covered half the track with sticky glue. But my name's Coco, I knew what to do. Coco, do the Coco motion, make my magic chocolatey breakfast potion. Shortie went into overdrive and beat the crafty Croc. We'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. It was time for the jungle holiday. We packed up our goodies and we're on our way. Crafty Croc was after our breakfast treats. Left the bus stuck up a mountain 1,000 feet. Oh no! Coco, then I had a notion. With my magic chocolatey breakfast potion. Now you decide what happens next. Look on the back of Coco Pops boxes and vote for the ending you want. We'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. It was time for the jungle holiday. We packed up our goodies and we're on our way. Crafty Croc was after our breakfast treats. Left the bus stuck up a mountain 1,000 feet. Oh no! Coco, then I had a notion. With my magic chocolatey breakfast potion. The greedy gorilla simply lost their plot. Cause they'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. We'd rather have a bowl of caramel-flavoured Coco Pops.
Oh, Coco, this is hard to sing.
Come on, Gag, it's just for a short time. For a limited time only, try delicious new Kellogg's caramel-flavoured Coco Pops. They turn the milk chocolatey caramel. We'd rather have a bowl of caramel-flavoured Coco Pops. Perfect. I was cheering Granny up with Coco Pops when I got your message about crafty Croc. Back in the jungle, things were looking bad till I gave the sharks a treat like they've never had. Croc blew his top and fell right in and swam the quickest front crawl that I've ever seen. Thanks for the messages, everyone. You saved the game for me. Cause we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. One day the gang all wanted more, so I set off to my secret store. Crafty Croc pulled out all the stock. Coco Popalicious to get his claws on my Coco Pops. Coco Popalicious. The crafty thief, he pitched the lot. Turned our favourite food into Croco Pops. Kids, help Coco find out what Croc's put in the Coco Pops. We'd rather have a bowl of Croco Pops. Thanks for your message about crafty Croc. In his underwater lair, we found the Coco Pops. We rescued them and it made Croc mad. He chased us hard. Things were looking bad. But that Croc don't know when to stop. Thanks for helping us track them down. Cause we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. City. Say hello, Rocky.
Hello, Rocky. Yeah, hi, people. Coco's hanging out with me and the gang because he can handle the crunch. New Kellogg's Coco Pops Crunches. Chunky, chocolatey nuggets for a massive chocolatey crunch. But not everyone can handle the crunch.
What are they so ratty about?
Coco Pops Crunches, can you handle the crunch?
It's not awful. Yeah, right. I know. Coco Pops Crunches. Awesome. Wicked. That's the best sound they've made all day.
You can really handle the crunch.
Coco Pops Crunches, can you handle the crunch?
What's some more? Touch all my great news. Now there's even more chocolate for Coco Pops to use. Croc was hiding up a tree and he saw the map, of course. He was so excited, he thought he'd find the source. I took a little detour. He let go like a shot. We saw the new volcano and we celebrated lots. Oh, 2 chocolate volcanoes mean Coco Pops are now even more chocolatey. So we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. Thanks to your help, we reached the chocolate first. We shifted the boulder and have the chocolate burst. Hey, hey. We have to keep the secret safe from Croc. He thought it was the chocolate. He soon found out it was not. Croc flew away over the treetops. Coco Pops turns the milk super chocolate. So we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. We were celebrating keeping our chocolate safe. I made a map and hid it in a safe place. Croc landed with a bump. A magician came out. In his crystal bowl he saw what all the fuss was about. When he saw the milk so chocolatey, he wanted it as well. So he turned Croc invisible with a magic spell.
Better warn Coco fast. An invisible Croc can't be stopped.
'Cause we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops.
Coco needs your help, kids. Get a free decoder gadget inside packs and find a spell to turn Croc visible again.
While we played a game and ate our Coco Pops, I got your call about the invisible Croc. You told me the spell and we rushed off back to try and stop Croc before he stole the map. We got there just in time and said the magic spell. Magic shot! Croc was called red-handed.
Nice, kitty.
Ran off as fast as a gazelle. Thanks for calling me, you lot are tops. We'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. Thanks for being such good friends. I put these free milk Slurpees inside packs. Hey, hey, so you can slurp the super chocolatey milk. One day we got a nasty shock. There was no chocolate on our Coco Pops. I asked my pop, 'cause he was bound to know where the chocolate could be found. But Croc overheard about the secret place. He got a head start, now it was a race. There is a shortcut, kids, can you help us find it? 'Cause we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. Help Coco and join in the fun with these awesome straw blasters, free with Coco Pops. Whee! Free straw blasters! Bob, you all I fold his nasty plan. And when he stole our best breakfast, thanks to your help, he finished last. Last time we raced to the chocolate sauce, you got us there first and we fooled him, of course. Hey, kids, tell me what you think Croc will try next to get his claws on our super chocolatey Coco Pops. 'Cause we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. Rocky dropped in with the new Crunchers box, but it drifted away and landed on old Croc.
The wind blew in a parachute.
We set off together to look for them and followed the trail to Croc's den. He poured them out, but we could tell they couldn't handle the crunch, and down the house fell. Coco Pops Crunchers now come in a box as loud as their crunch. Coco Pops Crunchers, can you handle the crunch?
Hi, I'm Coco the monkey.
Oh no, I'm Hefty.
Haha, and I'm Croc and I'm going to get your Coco Pops. Oh no, you won't. 'cause I'm bigger than you. Ah!
Now you can bring my adventures to life in the dark with these cool character torches, free with Coco Pops. Get your free torch in Coco Pops now.
Coming soon, a super new chocolatey surprise.
There was something incredible in the sky. 2 chocolate meteors were rushing by. I wasn't scared because the magic words I knew. Coco Rock! A new chocolatey surprise for me and you. Crunchy Choc Rocks and soft Choc Centre Rocks. You get both crunchy and soft Choc. So we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Rocks. We all enjoyed our Coco Rocks. Then an idea came to Croc. He disguised himself as Hefty's aunt, but he didn't fool me, not a chance. I asked if he wanted crunchy or soft Choc. He couldn't make his mind up and lost the lot. Well, silly old Croc, because new Coco Rocks are an awesome chocolatey mix. You get both crunchy and soft Choc. So we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Rocks.
What do you bring from the Clone Wars, Tony One? New weapons to fight the dark side. These lightsabers, each with a challenge to test a Jedi's skills. To celebrate the release of Star Wars Episode 3, Kellogg's are giving away glow-in-the-dark lightsabers. You have done well, my apprentice. Oh, thanks! Free with Frosties, Coco Pops, Rice Krispies, and Corn Flakes. Hi, we're here for freezing our tails off to celebrate the release of Ice Age 2, The Meltdown.
Kellogg's are giving away cool ice lolly makers. There are 4 in a set. Fill them up and wait for them to freeze.
We're not.
Free ice lolly makers when you enjoy these Kellogg cereals as part of a balanced breakfast.
Eating our new Mega Munchers one day, when Croc and the gang were spying away. I took a big bite and the jungle shook. Then our breakfast got swiped by the greedy crooks. Silly Croc, you can't mess with the massive munchiness of new Coco Pops Mega Munchers. But do you think you can match it? Go to cocopops.co.uk and take the Munch test for the chance to win some great prizes. We'd rather have a bowl of Mega Munchers. First, we gave you Coco Pops. Then, we gave you Coco Pops Coco Rocks. Now, here's new Coco Pops Mega Munchers. Delicious chocolatey curls for the mega munchiest brekkie yet. Yum! The big chocolatey Mega Munch. New Coco Pops Mega Munchers. We'd rather have a bowl of Mega Munchers. We were eating Coco Rocks in the jungle one day. Croc took the box and made his getaway. We chased after him as fast as we could. He wanted to discover why rocks taste so good. If he found out the secret, all would be lost. We have to stop him doing that at all costs. Kids, don't let Croc find out the secret of the crunchy and soft Choc Rocks. See the map on packs and help us find him, cause we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Rocks. Croc wanted to discover why rocks taste so good. If he thought a moment longer, he surely would. We had to stop him doing that, come what may. I put a little pressure on and blew him away. Kids, thanks for helping us keep the secret. The crunchy and soft rocks together make them taste so good. Like in this new Coco Rocks bar, now free in packs. We'd rather have a bowl of Coco Rocks.
Oscar, you know that dog you've always wanted?
Oh, Mum, wicked!
How far would you go to get milk into your kids? Well, here's an easier way. New Coco Pops straws is a totally different kind of breakfast. Delicious cereal straws with a yummy chocolatey lining. Your kids won't be able to stop slurping.
New Coco Pop straws make milk fun.
Fetch.
New Coco Pops straws are a totally different kind of breakfast. Crunchy cereal straws with a yummy chocolatey lining. Slurp up the milk and then munch the straw. Yum! Ah, but here's the challenge. How long do you think you can slurp before you just have to munch?
New Coco Pop straws.
How long can you slurp before you have to munch?
Coco Pops Creations. Now breakfast is 4 times more fun. 4 chocktastically different types of Coco Pop cereals. Mix them up and create your own special breakfast.
Now, let the fun begin! New Coco Pops Creations make a bowl full of fun!
We all know what great fun Coco Pops and milk are together. But have you tried them with hot milk? Not only are they lovely and warm on a cold day, but the hot milk turns even more chocolatey.
Coco Pops with hot milk are chocolatey fun!
Glad we're home.
Yeah, food would be an idea.
If you're looking for an after-school snack, Coco Pops and cold milk make perfect partners.
Oh, thanks, Mum.
Coco Pops and milk are a bowl full of chocolatey fun even after school.
Coco Pops and milk are a bowl full of fun after school.
New multigrain Coco Pops Moons and Stars. Turn the milk chocolatey. Goes on in that bowl.
Moons and stars and milk make a bowl full of fun.
I'll never forget the time at Coco & Co. when we were harvesting the grain and the Moons and Stars room was sabotaged by that crafty Croc. I knew he'd have something up his sleeve.
I'll get you, monkey.
Suddenly, there was a big bang and the machine was out of action. We set about finding the cause of the problem.
Oh, there's a spanner in the works.
Solving it wasn't exactly rocket science. My Moons and Stars were high in fibre once again. And that's part of the Coco Pops promise. In the Coco Pops room, the vitamin D sun was shining, and I was on choc dusting duty. When out of the blue...
Incoming! Monkey!
Bandit! At 7 o'clock! I needed to shake Croc off my tail. Choc's away! My Coco Pops, now with vitamin D, were A-OK. And Mums, that's part of the Coco Pops promise. One day at Coco & Co, I remember we'd just finished reinventing the wheel in the choc and roll room, when suddenly...
I'll puncture your whole grain plan, monkey.
There's a hole in the tube! I was already one step ahead, and soon had things patched up. My choc and roll with whole grain was back on track.
Jumpy, Coco!
And that's part of the Coco Pops promise. This is an important Coco & Co announcement. Crafty Croc has been up to no good with our high-fibre Moons and Stars.
This time, monkey, I'll scupper your plans with my snapping crocodile clips. Boom.
Come on, gang. We need to find these Crocs, and quick! With your help, the gang and I have managed to find every last crocodile clip and put them to good use. But we're still wondering what to do with this croc.
I'll get you one day, monkey!
The gang and I were drilling for cocoa rocks when...
They're mine now, monkey.
Quick, pass me some rocks. Brace yourself, Hippo. That was a soft one. Pass me a crunchy one. Croc will never get his claws on our tasty cocoa rocks. At Coco & Co., the gang and I were busy posting out our new tip and sip bowls when we had an unexpected delivery.
This is the last straw, monkey.
Croc was giving us the runaround. But I soon sent him packing. No one's going to stop us enjoying the chocolatey milk. Get your free tip and sip bowl with special packs today.
We got the idea for new Coco Pops croc prints the other day. Whoop. Giraffe didn't quite seem herself.
Hello, just off for breakfast.
Croc had put his foot in it again. We had to think on our feet. And to celebrate our victory, we created delicious whole grain croc prints. That's why we'd rather have a bowl of Coco Pops. They've gone! Nice try, Croc! Coco Pops Croc Prints sponsors breakfast on CITV. They've gone! Haha! Caught red-handed, Croc! Coco Pops Croc Prints sponsors breakfast on CITV. They've gone! Caught red-handed, Croc! Coco Pops Croc Prints sponsors breakfast on CITV. We were using these Coco Pops magic spoon straws when Croc nabbed our Coco Pops. Me and Chameleon swung into action. Magic spoon straws change colour in cold milk. It was the last straw for Croc. Buy 2 special packs to get your free magic spoon straw. The other day, Croc tried to steal our Coco Pops. Hippo weighed in. And Croc fell flat. To celebrate, we invented new Crocopters. Thanks, Croc. Croc's making a getaway. Not this time, Croc. Coco Pops Crocopters sponsors breakfast on CITV. Croc's at it again! Surprise, Croc! Coco Pops Crocopters sponsors breakfast on CITV. Croc's at it again! Surprise, Croc! Coco Pops Crocopters sponsors breakfast on CITV. Who could forget the final of the Rio Ball tournament?
Winner takes all the Crocopters.
Nice try, Croc. But when it comes to Rio Ball, teamwork is the name of the game. Want to become a Rio Ball champion too? Find one of the 10 Rio Balls in special packs of Kellogg cereal. We were relaxing by the river when Croc zoomed past and nabbed our new Coco Pops mini Crocs. So I leapt into action. And then I rolled out my plan. That brought Croc back down to earth and brought the Coco Pops mini Crocs back where they belong. That's why Coco Pops. Croc's up to his old tricks. This'll bring him down to size. Coco Pops mini Crocs sponsors breakfast on CITV. Croc's at it again. Look out, Croc. Coco Pops Mini Crocs sponsors breakfast on CITV. Hey, want to try my new Coco Pops porridge?
But how do we heat up the milk?
Here's the plan. Hey!
No entry. This volcano is Croc's property.
Too bad. I'm sorry, King of the South Pole. I know you've come all this way, but...
Your Majesty, if your Highness would be so kind as to follow me.
And now, Coco Pops porridge for everyone.
New Coco Pops porridge, chocolatey fun for everyone.
Hey, boss, can we break for a snack?
Don't be silly. I'll be late for the bad guys convention.
Hey, you need an afternoon snack? Want to try my Choco Bakes? They're soft and chocolatey.
No,
chocolatey!
No.
Coco Pops Choco Bakes, chocolatey fun for everyone. Coco Pops Croc Prince present
hot milk, cold milk.
Find your magic spoon inside special packs of Kellogg cereal. Sense the magical spoons that change colour.
Play ball.
No, you have to play ball by my rules. What's the first one?
Hey, need a breakfast break? The one rule of play ball is no rules.
Invent your own way to play. Find your play ball inside special packs of Kellogg cereal.
Move to the left. No, the right.
Coco Pops Croc Prince. It's so chocolatey, so crispy, and look at the milk. It's turning all chocolatey. So, want some?
Taste it. Chocolatey. Where's my breakfast? Ow.
Coco Pops Croc Prince, chocolatey fun for everyone.
Delicious little crispy clusters with chocolatey moons and stars. Discover new Coco Pops granola. I always wanted to be weightless, floating in space. And then I'd come back to Earth. New Coco Pops granola sponsors breakfast on CITV. T-3, 2, 1, blast off! New Coco Pops granola sponsors breakfast on CITV. Hey, look! My new free stretch and sip spoon! It's a spoon and a straw! Now you can drink up all the chocolatey milk right to the last drop!
Move to the left! No, the right!
Coco Pops granola! It's so chocolatey, so crispy, and look at the milk! It's turning all chocolatey! So, want some?
Taste it! Chocolatey! Where's my breakfast? Ow!
Coco Pops granola, chocolatey fun for everyone.
Right now, inside special packs of Coco Pops granola, you'll find 3 awesome Panini Football Superstar stickers. And with 60 in the range, what a way to celebrate this summer's biggest event. Hippo, Panini Football Superstar stickers. Get yours free in special packs now. And now, you can get more players on your dream team. Buy 2 special snack packs and get sent 9 free Panini stickers. Goal!
There's a new secret recipe for Coco Pops that everyone wants to get their hands on. It's just as delicious, but has 30% less sugar. Coco Pops, epic chocolatey fun for everyone. Now with 30% less sugar.
Hands off those Coco Pops, Croc. Coco Pops Original. Sponsors breakfast on CITV.
Someone magical has swum into Coco's chocolatey river. Who's turning the Coco Pops white chocolate?
Hi! Want to try this new flavour of mine?
Wow! Yum! These new Coco Pops taste of white chocolate. Delicious! New white choc Coco Pops. Magically delicious.
Woohoo!
There's a secret recipe for Coco Pops that everyone wants to get their hands on. It's just as delicious, but with 30% less sugar. Coco Pops, epic chocolatey fun for everyone. Now try Coco Pops White Choc.
Hey everyone! Look who's dropped in for breakfast! New strawberry and white choc flavour Coco Pops sponsors breakfast on CITV.
If you can turn milk chocolatey, what other magic can you do? Start the magic with Coco Pops.